What's going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another video, and today is a search for Night Train Lane part number 2. And of course, we're going to have the search for Night Train Lane the next 2 days with the new Ultimate Legends and the new golden tickets coming out. So 3 days of the search for the Dick. And before we get into that, we're going to show you a couple of the, we're going to show you all of the new free agent cards that are in the game today. So first off, we have a 91 overall Bruce Campbell. Again, like, these cards are always going to be good for your budget teams. Walter Thurman, 93 overall for the Giants. We have Brandon Spikes, 94 overall for the Buffalo Bills. These are all free agent acquisitions, of course. Ryan Mundy, 94 overall for the Chicago Bears. And to finish it off, we have a 97 overall Maurice Jones-Drew on the Oakland Raiders. And I know a lot of people will disagree with that rating, but you have to remember, it's the end of the year. They're just giving ratings out to players that really don't deserve it. As you saw, that Giants cornerback, I think, got a crazy card a couple weeks ago. And Maurice Jones-Drew hasn't really been Maurice Jones-Drew in a couple of years, but maybe he'll turn it around. Maybe he will be back to 97 overall. But this is a search for Night Train Lane. We don't care about the free agent cards. You saw them. We're done with that. Now we're going to go try to pull Night Train. So here we go. All right, and I think we'll open up about 100K worth of packs. And it looks like our controller's getting pretty low right now in battery, so we're going to go ahead and get this done pretty quick. Open up 100K now and then save most of our coins for the promos for Saturday and Sunday. Most likely Sunday, not going to open up anything for Saturday unless the Ultimate Legends are absolutely crazy. So definitely probably wait till Sunday for the golden tickets, which should be pretty good. I heard that we're getting a Donald Penn, a Patrick Peterson. We're getting a free safety Calvin Johnson, and I think one more card that I'm not too sure of yet. But the first card we get here, well, the first card was John Ryan, and then the next one was the Curtis Martin Ultimate Legend Collectible. Andre Roberts, a useless division winner card, and everything I really just don't want to keep, so we'll just go ahead and quick sell that. And we still do have our Madden 15 wish list videos to come, and I think you just saw one of the parts of the wish list that I was going to mention, and I'll show you in this pack too, so I'm sure I'm not going to pull anything. If you go back previous Maddens and you actually discard your entire pack, you're getting close to like 2 to 3K per discard every time in your packs. In the old Maddens, like Madden 13, and even in Madden 12. In Madden 12, you could discard the pack for like 5 to 6K. This year, you can only discard the pack for like 700, maybe even 1,000 if you get lucky. And then even when you get the pack discard collectibles, like the Pete Rozelle trophy and stuff like that, unless you get the really high ones, like I think the Pete Rozelle is the 5K one, you're not really discarding the pack for anything at all. So when you buy that pack, you buy that pack, basically. You're not getting anything back out of it unless you pull something. I want to see it go more back to having a decent discard value for the cards. It'll make it a lot easier for people to, have coins throughout the year. Because once you open up that pro pack, like if you get, like you say, you get this Darkwiz Dinar, it doesn't really go for anything. You put it in your reserves, and you're like, okay, I'll sell it maybe for like 2K or whatever. And you want to just say, I don't want to sell any of this other stuff because no one really cares. You can only get 600 coins back, so it's kind of, not the best thing to do. Opening up a pro pack when you don't have a lot of coins, it's a huge risk, and that's why people lose coins so fast, I think. So I really think we should get a better coin discard. But that's good. Like I said, I'm going to save most of these things for the wish list series that I'm going to be doing, and I'll probably start it off probably tomorrow. I really need to get someone, or not tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll start it off tomorrow. Why not? Because like I said, no one really cares with the Ultimate Legends until Sunday. That's when everyone opens up packs. So definitely probably do it tomorrow if I can get someone to do it. I'm probably going to have a familiar person for the guest for part 1. Maybe London, maybe Clickwid, and then we'll start branching off and getting some maybe smaller YouTubers or maybe someone on Twitter that wants to talk about what they want to see in the next game. So definitely be sure to check that out. If you guys have any requests of who you want to see, maybe someone smaller on YouTube or something like that you guys watch, if you want to leave it in the comments below who you'd like to see for guest number 1 after the guest that I'll have, which will be probably London or Clickwid. Like you saw, London is doing his series of Madden 15 wish list, so I might just get him. We might go ahead and do a dual commentary about topic number 1, Greg Hardy. That kind of threw me off for a minute. I was like, wait, who's that? Who's Greg Hardy? And then I'm like, oh yeah, what the hell am I talking about? Pretty much a useless road to the playoffs elite at this point, but it's still nice to pull something. At least if I don't get anything, I can say I pulled the Road to the Playoffs Elite. You could barely even say that anymore. It seems like those cards have really gone down in odds of pulling for some reason. Again, we don't get anything in this pack. I really wish Pro Packs were a little bit better than what they used to be. I mean, or I wish Pro Packs were better now like they used to be is what I'm trying to say. It seems as if they really, really went down in, odds. I remember back in probably I want to say, like October through, I think, at least December. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly. I was pulling like an elite card out of every single pack, and people were getting so pissed off at me. And I was like, I really don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm getting like a next gen card every pack, or I'm getting a Road to the Playoffs Elite every single pack, and I had no idea how it was happening. It was crazy. I mean, it wasn't really every pack, but it was close to almost every other pack. I would get like a next gen Patrick Peterson or a next gen Luke Kuechly when they were out almost every other pack, and I was making 30 to 40K every single time I was opening up a pack. That's pretty much why most of the time I had a lot of coins early on. I didn't even really buy too many packs back then. I was just opening up packs with coins and getting lucky. So this isn't too much of a search for Night Train Lane because we're not really going to pull them, I don't think. More so than it is just like a little discussion, little talk. Probably just sitting there working on your finals and stuff, studying, watching this video, I guess. And, I mean, if I could put some entertainment in your life for even a couple minutes, that's cool. Just talking amongst myself and talking to you guys, it's pretty cool. That's pretty much one of the reasons I really wanted to get into YouTube, just because I know people out there like to watch videos. They like to listen to what people have to say. And it's really cool to know that one of you guys is just sitting there right now listening to me talk. I think that's pretty cool. And we get a 94 overall Jermaine Brock. I don't know why, but that card looks really, really awesome. Look at that. I mean, you got the red in his number in his, I guess, socks. If those are socks, I don't know exactly what that is. I think it's socks or just his pants. And it blends in kind of with the outline of the card in the final edition. And then, the 49ers have really cool colors, so it just makes that card look really cool. I like that. I might use that on my team just because of how cool that looks. And then we get a Kendall Hunter to match up. So this is pretty much a 49ers pack. 49ers or Cardinals pack. Check that out. So definitely I'm going to keep that Jermaine Brock. I'll put it on the trade block so I don't forget it. I don't have enough space as of right now. But we will open up one final pack. And this will be the last pack for the Night Train Lane. And then, of course, tomorrow you'll be seeing the wish list video. And get those comments in and let me know who you'd like to see for a guest. Because I really want to get something that you, someone that you would enjoy to hear. And we're going to go through a bunch of topics that I have already written down on what I want to talk about. And then we'll get some of their ideas, and we'll talk about that. So it doesn't look like we're going to get Night Train. We finish off with a Richard Marshall, a top 100 rookie Fitzgerald, and a Jared Gaither. Jared Gaither is a monster-sized left tackle. Look at that, 6'9". But we are at 1.8 million coins, and I think that's going to be enough for what we have to do for the rest of Madden. I'm going to try to use some of that on the golden tickets and hopefully pull one for you guys. And I think after the golden tickets, we're going to be pretty much on cruise control for Madden 25. I think, like I said, they're going to start talking about Madden 15 a little bit more, and we're going to be discussing Madden 15 a lot more. And every single new detail that we get for the game, I'll be discussing and going over exactly what I think will happen with the game and if we're going to like it or not. So definitely be sure to check out my wishlist series and get those comments in for who you want to see. Peace out.